Hello. Oh my gosh, I forgot to share. That's always the most important part. You guys, I've not been live in a bit. I'm like really pumped about this. Oh, and I didn't add that hashtag either. I gotta do that. Post. What up? Hit that like button if you're here so I know that you are active and excited to hear about what's happening. Hi Jess. Hi Serena. Blue. Ilnek. Superman. Always good to have Superman in the house. Always. Hi G. Meg Kearns. What up? What up? What up? So good to see you. Meg was in my Creative Live class last week. Tom Zanzibar, life on I can't read it. The comm coach is in the house. Sebastian, Grandpa, thanks for being here. You guys, how's it going? Okay, Betsy's here. Hi, Betsy. I'm looking forward to chatting with you soon. VBU. Yeah. Okay, so very exciting news, you guys. Bring it together. I am so excited right now. Okay, a lot of things have been happening. A lot of things. You probably know if you are on Amy's Elite, which is my email list. I sent you all a notification. I've definitely notified you in YouTube videos as well that I did a Creative Live class. Thank you, Meg. Very cute, right? I'm testing it out for my bridal shower right now. What do you guys think? It's so cute, actually. I just wish, yeah, I like it. Anyway, I did a Creative Live class last week. And if you don't know, creativelive.com does a lot of really great sort of like trainings. You can watch them for free if they're happening live, or you can buy the replays if you want them. Thank you, Frank. Thank you. Everybody's loving the top. Good. I will keep it. I appreciate that. And so that took up a lot of time. There was a lot of planning. I've presented like Savvy Sexy Social Live when I did those workshops. That was presenting all day long, but this was just like a whole nother level. Like we're talking about thousands of people watching live. And yeah, y'all are watching live and it's like super intense for me right now, but that's like a million lights, a million cameras, a million slides, a lot of preparation that went into that. So that's where all my focus was. But something very exciting happened while I was in San Francisco delivering that presentation. Hi, you guys. Thanks for being here. Hi, Jonathan. And so I just was so bummed because I've been waiting on it forever. And when I say forever, I mean like since January 31st, 2017. And it just took an eternity to get published. Finally. So here's the situation. And I'm also going to talk about Veda. I know a lot of people are asking about Vlog Every Day in August and where the sign up is, so I will talk about that. So that's why I put that in the title. But the point of this episode right now is that you may know I have a book, Vlog Like a Boss, How to Kill It Online with Video Blogging. It came out January 31st, 2017, date previously mentioned. And I have been asked over and over and over and over and over and over and over again from you lovely folks for an audiobook. And I'm here to let you know that it is finally live. O-M freaking G. I know. It took way too long. For those of you who are reading the book, who have read the book, LuLaRoe, girl, Betsy read it in less than a day. That's how I knew she was going to be a good client, because she read that book and she just soak it up. So that's why I'm very excited about the audiobook, because there's also a lot of people who may not be able to read as quickly as some, or are just sort of like visually impaired and totally need the audiobook. And so that's what was so important to me. It's not even about having yet another piece of inventory. It was more just to make it accessible. So here's the deal. I recorded it. Good question, Sam Dana. I recorded it and I am the narrator. So it's so funny. It is on iTunes. It's so funny because at the beginning they make you do this intro and it's like, Vlog Like a Boss, How to Kill It Online with Video Blogging. Written by Amy Schmittauer. Narrated by Amy Schmittauer. That's just a little tease. That is exactly what it sounded like because I felt so stupid saying it. But let me just give you okay, first, here's the deal. If you use my affiliate link and you're just getting started with Audible, the really cool news is you might be able to get it for free. Usually when you're starting the account, they'll give you a free credit. You can go get the book for free. So go do that at savvysexysocial.com/audiobook. So I will remind you of that later, but I know there's people asking how to get it. The funny thing about the audiobook, no, we can listen to you on the podcast and the book. Have you listened to the whole? Okay, I wasn't really sure if that was a question for me or not. I can't really tell. I love that. Thank you for saying that, the comm coach. I did get a lot of feedback that the book was very much in my voice, like literally the words were in my voice, so people felt like it felt like me, and that made me really happy. But I also wanted that to be a real thing in the audiobook. I stayed, just to give you an idea, I stayed very close to words on paper because I did really write it in my voice, and you find a few typos that way, so that's always fun. But also I was like, it was really cool to be able to let you hear the way I wanted to interpret the words. So very much I did stick with this, although I did go rogue every once in a while and go like, okay, audiobook, if you're not quite getting this yet, or audiobook, if you need to see photo proof of this, it does exist. I do kind of go like a little like just fun. I tried to have fun where it made sense, but the words I read typo at the same time I was speaking, and that was really funny. Typos! Oh! The words I wrote are pretty on brand for me, so I didn't have a really hard time sticking with it. But if you listen through the acknowledgments, you might hear me freak a little. But that's just because, you know, people, emotions. So that's the deal. Yeah, so an audiobook on Audible is usually $14.95, and I think that just sort of depends on what your membership level is with them. If you have a membership, though, and you start one, if you go to savvysexysocial.com/audiobook, you could get a credit for your membership and get the book for free. So I recommend you doing that because I love when people can get things for free. That's why I make video here. I also, thanks Bucket List for being here. I also went ahead, and if you're totally like, I don't know, Amy, I don't know if you're going to be that good on audio, I need to find out for myself. I did something very special for my podcast listeners. So if you're not familiar, I have a podcast called Vlog Boss Radio, and I just published 5 minutes ago, I just published a, hey, audio lovers, because you listen to my podcast and pretty much nobody else on the planet knows I have a podcast. You might like to check out my audiobook, but to make sure, I'm going to give you the introduction in this episode. So if you want to go listen to the introduction of my book, Vlog Like a Boss, which is the story of how I met Gary Vaynerchuk and why that sort of inspired a lot of fun vlogging things that happened in my life, you can listen to that for free right this second just by going to my podcast in iTunes. So if you're really questioning me, I recommend that. Or you can just go straight to Audible and snag the thing and listen to it. And it's literally, I think I checked in Audible, it's 4 hours and 50 minutes that you could just power through my book on Audible. So thank you, Meg. I really appreciate that. What a nice testimonial. Okay. For those of you who are here, what do you guys think? Are you excited about the audiobook? Before I shift gears, I want to make sure that we're being efficient. How are you feeling? Love it. Hero to hero listens to the podcast. That's great. Hi, Roberto. Thank you. I know it's been a while since I've been live. Yay, we're excited. Okay. Woot woot. All up in the house. I love it. Thank you, Matthew Dykstra. It's good to see you. Kimberly, yes. Yes. Okay. So go get the audiobook, savvysexysocial.com/audiobook. So next up for discussion is, I know that there are quite a few people who are excited about Vlog Every Day in August. And it could not, I don't think I've been more proud of something other than the fact that I wrote that book this year. Every April and August, people hit me up and they're like, Amy, where is the sign up for Vlog Every Day in August? I've got to know because I want to find out who's going to do it. I want to subscribe to them. I want to get on this hashtag game. Like, let's do this. So I just love how many people remind me to make sure that that sign up is there every single time. But it is officially up today. I gave first access to my 30 Days to Better Vlogging Facebook group this morning. So there's a few signups on there. But if you go, here's another URL, and I'm going to type these in the description. I just have to wait until I get off this live stream. Savvy Sexy Social. Meg, would you type this for me? savvysexysocial.com/SSSVEDA. SSSVEDA. DA. Roberto's giving me money because he's a baller like that. Thank you, Roberto. I love when people go like, everyone should use Super Chat, so I'm going to set an example by giving a Super Chat. That's so nice. I always forget that that even exists. SavvySexySocial.com/SSSVeda is how you get on the sign up for a vlog every day in August. Why would you sign up? Here's the deal. You are letting the world know that you're gonna vlog every day in August. The reason you would do this is because you are never going to get better until you go forth and hit publish many times. Your first video is gonna suck. So is the second one, probably all the way until 30. But if you get those 30 under your belt, the ones you do after that will be astronomically better. Nate, Roberto and I have collaborated many times. We should link to that. I will let you know. So that's why we do Veda. And the cool thing is I just have you sign up on a Google form. It's not an email list or anything. It's just so you can show up on a spreadsheet so that everybody can see who's participating and we can support each other, because it's so much easier to get used to vlogging if you're doing it in a group. So that's right, Robert. You should be so excited to suck at vlogging right now, because there is light on the other end of this. I swear. It might take you some time. It takes some people some longer time than others, but actually I think the people that don't have to edit themselves get better slower. But when you have to edit yourself after you do it, you're like, we need to fix this. Okay, so that's all available there. In regards to me, I don't know if you know about this personally, but this guy, his name is Vincenzo. He put a ring on it, and I'm getting married Labor Day weekend, which means vlogging every day in August might be a little much for me. I basically allocated August to be last minute wedding planning, because we're obviously getting married September the 3rd. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much for saying that. I am quite thrilled to be getting married. There's just all these like crazy planning politic things that you have to do, and it's just a lot of work. But I was thinking, and you guys tell me if you guys would be okay with this. I want to see Emoji Squad if you're in. I'm thinking I would still want to vlog every day. It's just going to be sort of what I did last week, which was a here's what I vlogged this week kind of thing. Because then at least I'm hitting publish on something I made every day, but I'm probably going to do like a weekly compilation or like every 3 days. What are your thoughts on that? Is that something you guys would be okay with? Thank you for all the congrats. It's amazing. I would love to see Emoji Squad response to that if you guys are cool. Because I still want to participate so much. I just don't think I'm going to be able to edit every single day. I prefer that versus just going daily. Thank you, Roberto. I agree. I had so much fun. I don't know if you guys saw that one that was called What I Vlogged This Week, which is so meta on my channel, but I thought it was perfect. And it was cool because you got to kind of see what I actually vlogged. Like, here are the videos I'm making this week. And you also got to see Vincenzo in his amazing tuxedo. Who thought that was great? I did. Could you tell how much I was romanticizing that whole scene with the music and the slow-mo? I get to keep him. So that is, that's the deal. I'm glad to see all these emojis because I think that is what I'm going to do. Meg, he was looking real fly, was he not? By the way, I totally want to live in that house that we were in because it was like all white. The white balance was on point. It was amazing. I loved it. Okay, so we approve of this for the bridal shower. That's this weekend. Thank you. Okay, so quick recap. All of you guys that are here, if you are down with the Emoji Squad and Good Vibes Tribe, I want you to hit the thumbs up button on this video because there are lots of lovely people here watching and I only see 51 thumbs up. But my ticker could be slow. Is it slow or are you just not showing me the love? I just want to make sure that we're cool with the live streams every once in a while, and you've got to show me that with the thumbs up. So and your comments are so helpful too. I'm sorry, I just don't even have time for these trolls. I'm not even reading them. So if you guys are stressing out, just ignore them for now. Real recap, Vlog Like a Boss, the audiobook, available right now. Vlog Boss Radio, you can listen to the introduction totally for free. Oh, Mom, I was thinking about wearing a dress, but then I was like, this is a really cute top. Okay, well, okay, I'll figure it out. The audiobook is available right now at SavvySexySocial.com/audiobook, so try to get that for free by starting your Audible trial. because you can bust through it in less than 5 hours, so that's exciting. If you want to vlog every day in August with us, that's at savvysexysocial.com/SSSVeda. And yeah, I think that's most of it. That is pretty much what we talked about, isn't it? Somehow found a way to fill 15 minutes with that. Yeah, the trolls are in full force today. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay. Lucy has been really good. She was barking all the way up to the moment I hit the go live button. So because she has been quiet for the entire time that I've been talking to you guys, because I talk enough, I don't have to have her in the background being peanut gallery. I'm gonna take her outside because she was a very good girl. You guys, thank you so much for being patient with me on the audiobook. I know it's taken some time, but I'm so glad it's finally here and it's gonna be in your earbuds. Thank you so, so much. Roberto, that's a great filter that we have to get the word out on, so let's do that. And that's it. I don't have a glass of anything with me right now. I guess I have a smart water. Remember to go after the life you want and subscribe for good vibes. Because that's all you gotta do around here. Actually, it's a lot more work than that, but that's okay. Cheers, you guys. I'll see you on the next one. The next video should be my creative life trip, so that'll be fun.